Welcome to my channel AK Mechanical Lecture. Today I have brought a new updates regarding PhD admission in IIT Roorkee for autumn semester 2021-22. So first we are going to see what are the dates, important dates for this PhD admission. So the starting of online application is already begin from April 14, 2021. The last date will be April 30, 2021, and you have to apply online. Hard copy of application need not be submitted. Then there are different category of PhD students in which admission is going on. First one, full-time research scholar. In that there are further three subcategory. First one, institute assistantship research scholar. Second one, externally funded research scholar. And third subcategory, in service external research scholar. And second category, in part-time research scholar. There are two subcategory also, in service internal research scholar and in service external research scholar. There are common minimum eligibility criteria for PhD admission. First, you must have your master degree with 6 CGPA for general EWS and OBC category, and for SC, ST and PWD it is 55% or 5.5 CGPA. Postgraduate in basic science or graduate or postgraduate degree in professional courses selected through process described through any of the following. Scholars who are selected through NET test, UGC NET including lectureship and GATE. The selection process through national level examination conducted by MHRD and its agency and institutes such as UGC, IIT, ISC, IISCR, etc. For a candidate other than centrally funded technical institution, B Tech, B Arc, B Pharma degree or equivalent with GATE, GPAT or NET score and minimum CGPA of 7.5 on 10 point scale or 75% marks irrespective of category. Means if you are belonging from non CFTI and you want to apply after BE Tech, then you must have your BE Tech with 7.5 CGPA or 75% marks. And if you are graduated from CFTI, then minimum requirement will be 7 on 10 point scale or 70% marks. And next one, CGPA or percentage of marks in aggregate in case marks are awarded of all years or semester will be considered. If CGPA is awarded on a scale other than 10 point scale, proportion concession or to a 10 point scale will be considered. Requirement of GATE, GPAT, JRF, NET score is not applicable to candidate in ISERS or PSIRS or PISERS category. There are three category, you can see here. This one, ISERS, PISIRS and PISERS. In that there is no requirement of GATE. And next one, bachelor or master from IIT with CGPA 8 or above on 10 point scale are exempted from requirement of GATE. If your master degree from IIT and if you have CGPA 8, then there is no requirement of GATE, GPAT, JRF or NET. Candidate pursuing master degree in engineering or architecture or planning in IIT Roorkee have CGPA 8.5 and above shall have a choice of lateral entry to the PhD program after completing first 2 semester of master program. It means that if you have already taken admission in master program and if your second 2 semester is over, then you can have a chance for direct lateral entry into the PhD program if your CGPA is greater than 8.5. Candidate with MBBS or BDS degree from Indian university or institution shall have minimum CGPA of 6 on 10 point scale or 60% in qualifying degree respective of category, and they are exempted from GATE, GPAT, JRF, NET examination. Candidate with Master of Surgery or MD degree from Indian university or institute are exempted from minimum CGPA as well as GATE, GPAT, JRF, NET qualification. Candidate with medicine degree from overseas university or institute should have qualified foreign medical graduate examination conducted by in National Board of Examination. And if anyone with overseas citizen of India and person of Indian origin status will be treated at par with Indian national in general category. Candidate under OBC non-criminal layer and EWS must submit a copy of valid certificate issued after 31 March 2021. Additional information is also given for in service external research scholar and part-time research scholar. What they have given: at the time of registration the candidate should have at least 2 year experience in government or semi-government organization or public sector undertaking or AICTE UGC recognized educational institute or registered company with annual turnover of 20 crore. They should have permission from the employer for pursuing the PhD program with adequate leave of absence to complete the coursework requirement. This requirement of leave of absence is waived off for candidate working within 100 km of the institution. Candidate in PISIRS category should in addition should be regular employee of इंस्टीट्यूट. तो यहाँ पे इन्होंने बोल दिया है कि यदि आप इन दोनों कैटेगरी में अप्लाई करना चाहते हो, आई इन सर्विस एक्सटर्नल रिसर्च स्कॉलर एंड पार्ट टाइम रिसर्च स्कॉलर, देन आपका जो एक्सपीरियंस होना चाहिए वो 2 साल का होना चाहिए उस इंस्टीट्यूट में या जो भी गवर्नमेंट या सेमी गवर्नमेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, और उनका टर्नओवर एटलीस्ट 20 करोड़ होना चाहिए. और यदि कोई और मतलब जो भी 100 किलोमीटर से बाहर आ रहे हैं तो उनके लिए ज़रूरी है कि कंपनी जो भी है वो काफ़ी मीन्स जितने भी कोर्स वर्क के लिए रिक्वायरमेंट है लीव का वो कंपनी उनको प्रोवाइड करेगी. और यदि 100 किलोमीटर के अंदर आप रह रहे हैं तो इसके लिए कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है. एंड जो भी PISIRS कैटेगरी में अप्लाई करना चाहते हैं वो रेगुलर एम्प्लॉय होने चाहिए इंस्टीट्यूट के, पार्ट टाइम नहीं होना चाहिए. अब यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं, यहाँ पे 2 कैंपस है जिसमें PhD प्रोग्राम के लिए आप अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. फर्स्ट रुड़की कैंपस में जिसमें हाइड्रो एंड रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी है, और इसके लिए एलिजिबिलिटी इन्होंने दे रखा है BTech और MTech और इक्विवेलेंट इन सिविल, इलेक्ट्रिकल, मैकेनिकल, इंडस्ट्रियल, केमिकल, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स, computer, agriculture, environmental, biotech, instrumentation engineering or equivalent and related discipline. Or if you have MSc in discipline consisted with research area of department. In architecture and planning, if you are applying to in Roorkee campus, then you must have a bachelor degree in architecture or planning followed by master degree in any specialization. And BTech, if you have BTech in civil engineering followed by master degree in any specialization of planning, then you can also apply. For biotech, you must have your master degree in any discipline of science like MSc, and bachelor or master degree in medical science, engineering or pharmacy, veterinary and related discipline, or MD or MSc in Ayurveda. Civil, also you must have your bachelor degree in civil engineering or bachelor degree in civil and master degree in research area related to different group of department like environmental, geomatics, geotechnical, hydraulics, structural and transportation. Likewise, bachelor degree in any branch of engineering with master degree in relevant research area of above group of civil engineering having mathematics at the bachelor level, or bachelor or master degree in any branch of engineering but having 8 years of work experience in the research area relevant to the above group of department. For geomatics engineering group, if you have MCA with mathematics as one of the subject in bachelor level, shall also be eligible for applying. Likewise, for chemical chemistry, you must have your BTech or MTech in related discipline. It's not possible to mention every department basic eligibility, but you must keep focus on that. You must have your bachelor and master degree in related discipline. Likewise, for physics, your MSc must be in physics or applied physics or equivalent, or MSc in chemistry or mathematics, biophysics, geophysics, computer science, electronics or equivalent provided by physics biology subject at BSc level. Or if you have BTech in electrical, electronics, chemical, metallurgical, nanotech, engineering, physics or equivalent, then you can also apply. Or if you have MTech in solid state electronics material, MTech photonics, MTech nanotech, MTech applied optics, MTech Optoelectronics and Optical Communication are equivalent, then you can apply for this physics department. Or if you have integrated MSc in photonics or equivalent, then you can also apply for this department of physics. So there are different departments here in which you can apply for this PhD program, or all these department are in Roorkee campus. Some also department are also in Saharanpur campus. In that Saharanpur you can apply for applied science and engineering, paper technology, polymer and process engineering. In all the Saharanpur campus branches, you must have your bachelor and master degree with related discipline. Application fee, they are taking 200 for general or EWS or OBC category, or and 100 for SC/ST PD category candidate. If you want to apply for more than one department or center, then application fees should be paid in accordance to the number of department or center. Means if you want to apply for 2 departments like mechanical, then you have to pay 400. Means 2 departments, then you must have to pay 400. If you are applying for 3, then 600. According to that number of departments, the application fee will be charged. If you want to know about the course structure, then this link is given. I will upload all the important links in description box. From that you can access all the things. These are the instruction for online application. First you have to register. Then you will get one user ID, password, and after that you have to after login you have to fill online application by accessing the IIT Roorkee PhD application website. These are the important documents which need to be uploaded during online application. These are the process. First you have to register, then login, then fill personal detail, then upload document, then department apply and payment, then submit. Selection criteria, selection process is purely based on merit. Selection process will be conducted online. They will take written test and interview shall be communicated by concerned department or center to be shortlisted candidate. Prescribed qualification and experience are the minimum requirement, and mere fact that a candidate possesses the same will not entitle him or her for being called for interview. So these all are the important things which I have mentioned for the online application. So you must also share this video with your friends who want to apply for the PhD admission. And if you have not subscribed the channel till now, then you must subscribe. Thank you.